I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Okay, guys, let's see who's in the building. Good morning, Latoy. Good morning, Tube You. Good morning, Tea Time Official. Say Cheese. Miss OKC. Queen K. Say Cheese. Did I say good morning to you? I think I did. All right, ladies, look. We're going to get started early. Hey, Mom of Twinsy. Guys, why won't these ladies make a choice to level up? We give them suggestion after suggestion. We let them know that it's programs available. We teach them how to live. Tell them when there's things wrong with their kids. Tell them when their kids are not dressed properly. Tell them when they need to take their kids to speech therapy. Good morning, Sky's husband. Okay? Tell them when they need to not marry their cousin. Don't marry your cousin. Sis addressed that last night, and we're going to talk about it, guys. Okay? I've already had my breakfast. I had bacon and eggs for breakfast, so if I don't have my breakfast, I'm going to get hungry, okay? All right, guys, but first we're going to go over to Jasmine's house. All right, first, we're going to take a little ride over to my Jazzy Life's house. Give me 1 second, guys, while I pull the video up. Okay, guys, we are going to take a look at what is this? Prepping and cooking steak and shrimp for my 5 kids for dinner. I don't know. I don't like something about that title. For my 5 kids for dinner. That could have been worded differently. All right, let's keep it going, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due, okay? That's how I am.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due. I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due, okay? That's how I am. I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due, okay? That's how I am.
now, a few things I did different in my video was like the steak. Yes, I got thinner slices because my kids will waste it because they'll be like, "Oh, it's too big," and comment in the comments.
Oh, wait a minute, husband. I think you might be onto something. She was watching, wasn't she? Jasmine hit the like button because I know you were in the bushes. This is exactly what we said. But it wasn't just that part. It was she copied a whole nother part that we said. Hold on, guys. Hold on. In case you missed yesterday's live.
I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. You give credit what credit's due, okay? That's how I am.
Really?
Now, a few things I did different in my video was like the steak. Yes, I got thinner slices because my kids will waste.
I bet you she doesn't even know what a decent cut of steak is. She doesn't know. Chrissy had New York strip, I believe. That's what it looked like. But Jasmine, I just got thinner slices because my kids will waste it. Oh, she listened to that part too. Because remember, guys, we already went over this yesterday. When she was with Quiz, she specifically told us over and over, every time they would get steak. Yeah, guys, we're not going to give the kids steak. It's just me and Chris that are going to eat steak because the kids are going to waste it. They don't like steak. Oh, now they like it if it's thin sliced. Okay, I'm glad you're starting off with the lies. It's too early in the morning to be lying already. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Delicia sis. Hey, Deborah. All right, let's keep it going, y'all.
Because they'll be like, "Oh, it's too big," and comment in the comment section down below. What can I do to perfect this recipe even better as far as the steak? One thing I did want to do is give a disclaimer. I know that I need better knives. I know that I don't know how to cut steak.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Look at all this seasoning she putting on these thin ass steaks. Wait a minute, y'all. Check this out.
Below, what can I do to perfect this recipe even better as far?
One, you can stop pouring vegetable oil all over the steaks. That's number one. First of all, can you wash them? Let's start there. You don't got to wash them with Dawn. Let me rephrase that because you know she's slow. She'll take it literally. First of all, they're not steak. Let's start there. These are thin slice. I don't know. They're probably supposed to be used for some type of pepper steak or thin sliced meat. Maybe if you want to slice it up for a taco. They are too thin to be labeled as a real steak. Let's start there. Number two, let me give you the 3 cuts. I'm not going to go too far, guys, because we already know Jasmine cannot afford a porterhouse. And even if she has the food stamps, she's still not buying porterhouse. She's probably over there still buying all meat hot dogs. All right. Now, Jasmine, wait a minute. Check this out, y'all. Check pouring vegetable oil. The big kind, like when you're about to fry some chicken wings. She pouring a big thing of vegetable oil, not olive oil, not olive oil, vegetable oil. Because guess who taught her that, y'all? Hips. Hips taught her that, Queen K. You know she did. I mean, my bad. He did. My bad. You get them mixed up sometimes. She's the he and he's the she. But Chris taught her that. Good morning, Elizabeth. Copycat is at it again, sis. And she just poured a gallon of oil on the steaks. All right, y'all, watch how much. Now, y'all see how thin this steak is, right? Look how many gallons of seasonal she used on it. Just look how many gallons of seasonal she gonna use.
As far as the steak, one thing I did want to do is give a
What?
disclaimer. I know
It look, this is ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna slow it down. Let's do it in slow mo. Let's do it in slow mo. Let's do it in slow mo. 4 gallons of seasonal.
that I need better knives. I know that I don't know how to cut steak.
Ooh, did you see all that
I
seasoning?
know that I'm not a professional cook, but at the end of the day, I'm just making something for my kids.
Why
And as long as
does
they're
it? Let me
happy,
ask you a
baby
question,
girl, I'm happy.
Jasmine. Like I said, we're talking about leveling up here. I know this is probably the wrong sector to be addressing those 2 words in. When you want to level up, one thing you can consider doing, I don't know why I'm wasting my time telling Jasmine this, I know it's never going to happen, is taking the etiquette class. Why in the world are you putting gallons of seasoning on these thin ass steaks? I know they were over seasoned. I know they taste like salt steaks. I know they did. Jasmine, you do not need that heavy ass seasoning on everything. I know Chris was trying to injure, he was trying to unalive you by putting all that seasonal. You could have put some garlic pepper. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, and you could have used that steak seasoning, that McCormick steak seasoning. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I used the spicy kind, and you could have been done. A little bit of salt on each side. Not even on each side for a thin ass steak like that. It could have been on one side. Good morning, Darla. What is going on here? All right, y'all. We only 46 seconds in, and it's been a 5-minute reaction to a 46-second. We're not even 5 minutes in. All right, y'all. Let's let her talk. Let's let her talk.
Happy to. This is my page and this is my job. So I'm going to clock in. Okay.
Wait,
So I'm going to go ahead
wait
and get dinner
a
started for the
minute.
kids.
Now she clocking in. Been missing in action for what, 2-3 weeks? Been MIA for 2 to 3 weeks. Now she clocking in. Girl, you are lazy. You are lazy. You can never level up when you want to, oh, I don't feel like going to work. Well, then you're fired. If I caught my job for 2 to 3 weeks in a row and told them, you know what, I just don't feel like coming to work today, well, then you can find somewhere else to work. See, Jasmine, I know you said that people that work a 9 to 5, oh, you guys get off at 5 and you stop working. We don't get to stop. Oh, we don't? We don't? Okay. And then my thing is, why not season them in like maybe a nice glass baking pan? I know I'm taking it too far, y'all. We know damn well that Jasmine is too cheap and too oblivious to even purchase a nice glass baking pan. It's seasoning all over the table, Jasmine, and you're putting your nasty bacteria infested E. coli nails and rubbing it all over the steak.
I am not gonna lie, not all the kids ate everything. Kaylin and Amaya ate everything. But as far as the younger ones, they just tried the broccoli and they were like, I'm not eating it. And Ava, she decided she didn't want shrimp today. So she ended up giving her shrimp to, I think, one of her sisters in Legend. So, but that was totally fine. I don't care. As long as you just try a little bit, that is my thing. I just want them to try
Not
things.
a
And for the
bi-weekly
ones in the that's always saying,
basis.
you don't cook steak for your kids all the time, baby, because we're not wasting it. You see how thin these steak slices are? Yes,
Baby,
because they
because
will
we're not
waste it.
wasting it. Now she
Especially if they
making
get
an
the
excuse.
thicker cuts, they will waste it. They'll be like, it's too thick to chew. Unless you
tons and tons of seasoning, E. coli, probably a little bit of butt juice all over her fingernails. It is disgusting, Jasmine. And you're wiping that counter down with the same rag that you clean your dishes with. Jasmine, they have a 2-count rags at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna need you to go there and I'm gonna need you to buy $10 worth of rags. Buy 2 different colors. That way you know the white ones are for the dishes and the blue, the green, the orange, whatever color you decide to buy is gonna be to wipe off the counter. Why are you seasoning these steaks like this? I know the kids were like, this is way too salty. We can't wait to go back over Hannah's house. Dad, can we come back?
You guys got any alternate things as far as making it to where they can chew it better? Comment in the comment section down below. So here are my steaks. They look so good, y'all. Like,
they can chew it better because if you buy a decent cut of steak, Jasmine, and if you don't cook it into as a hard like a rock, like you're frying chicken. I want my chicken fried hard, not my steaks. Medium well. You don't know how to cut a steak. If you are over 30, this is an announcement. PSA. Good morning, D. Nikki. If you are over 30, I'm sorry, if you're old, look, I learned how to cut a steak when I was a teenager because my parents are like, we're not, My sons, if you're not going to go, if you think you're going to go to a restaurant with me and embarrass me, and you're not holding that fork face down, and you're not taking that knife and putting it over, back and forth, it's too thin, first of all. I know I don't know how to cut a steak, guys, and I don't buy steak. And yeah, I got the idea from Chrissy. How embarrassing. Good morning, Southside.
I think the hardest part was trying to get these bad boys to fit in this small pan. I could have got a bigger one, but it's okay. I managed to get everything to fit.
Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so. Oh, you didn't want to use miced garlic. I know it's not mice for those of you who are new to the chat. You didn't want to use mice garlic this time, right? No mice garlic? You wanted to cut that garlic up. Okay, well, now we can get a good look at that fill-in space right here. Check it out. Check it out. It's about a half an inch right here between the actual nail. Jasmine, it's time to go to Jasmine. Either go to the nail salon or take them off. You got 2 options. I repeat, go to the nail salon or take them off. And you could have used mice garlic for this. You could have used mice garlic. See, you're stalking Chrissy now. You're watching her page, trying to copy everything she does. Next is going to be the hairstyle. She's going to be taking bubble baths. She's going to be drinking wine in the bathtub. Just watch. Just watch, y'all. She's going to wait a minute. Remember, she already had the fake jacuzzi out back. Or did she give that away? Where's your fake jacuzzi? You know Chrissy got a jacuzzi out back. I think they said it's Alicia's jacuzzi. Is Alicia the name of the property owner? Yeah. Alicia's jacuzzi is out back. Put up your fake jacuzzi, your blow-up jacuzzi, which I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a cute idea, actually. The blow-up jacuzzi. Put that baby out back with the mosquitoes and the cockroaches and the mice and all that stuff. Let the birds poop all over it. Put some water in it and go ahead and sit in it. Oh, she left it, Queen K. Yeah, she left everything. That's the sad part. Didn't even take time to try to move out of the lady's house or the couple's house properly and then get mad when she owe a bunch of money. They got to pay to dump that stuff out, Jasmine.
like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now yeah. Flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little skinny little bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows.
I got these butter cubes from the fish market in HEB, and y'all, this is game changer. It just saves so much time, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of them.
Wait a minute, Darla, you said the name of these things. I don't think I've seen them, and if I have, I probably didn't know what they were. Darla, what is the name of these things again? These little buttery seasoning things?
Into the small pan, and I'm gonna add the garlic. And I never thought to make my butter sauce like this before, y'all. And I'm gonna add the steak seasoning. I never thought about doing this until I actually seen her video. I usually just throw the butter on top, but I guess this just make it more flavorful. You can blend all the seasonings and everything really, really well before putting it on top of the steak. Highly, highly recommend. But y'all probably already knew this though. But it's okay. Like I said, there's some people out there that's still learning just like me. Okay, we learning. So at this point, I realized I didn't have enough butter, so I went ahead and added a little bit more. I think I added 2 or 3 more of these little butter circle things, we're gonna call them butter drops. Okay, I added 2 or 3 more. Then I just put it on top of the steak, and it just, baby, it was already smelling amazing.
Keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit.
Jasmine, you can learn a lot from the people in this chat. So since you like to copy stuff in the chat, let them know that Darla told you that they're called compound butter. Okay? I've never used those before, guys. But hey, you live and you learn. Thank you, Darla, and thank you, Deborah. Okay, these ladies know what they're talking about. Compound butter, guys. Okay, let's continue. I've heard of garlic butter, but oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I want to address something she said in here because this was ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's go back. Real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta listen to this part.
I never thought about doing this until I actually seen her video. I usually just throw the butter on top, but I guess this just make it more flavorful. You can blend all the seasonings and everything really, really well before putting it on top of the steak. Highly, highly recommend. But y'all probably already knew this though. But it's okay. Like I said, there's some people out there that's still learning just like me. Okay, we learning. So at this point, I realized I didn't have enough butter, so I add the garlic. And
wait a minute.
I got these butter cubes from the fish market in HEB, and y'all, this is game changer. It just saves so much time, and I'm gonna go ahead and add.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Wait a minute, that was the part right there. Wait a minute, one more time.
These butter cubes from the fish market in HEB, and
oh my God, did I just? I got rid of the whole video. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, that's what I get for talking crap. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. My bad, y'all. That's what happens when you're talking crap sometime. All right, hold on. 1 second. Let's just get this off of here. Okay. Wait a minute. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Back to it.
It seems like I get so much, I don't get nothing back.
I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but now you done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now yeah. Flexing on my exes and my model legs. Pretty little skinny little bitty body model legs. Some of y'all ain't never
Good
seen
morning,
real bitch when
Tiffy.
it shows.
I got these butter cubes from the fish market in HEB, and y'all, this is game changer. It just saves so much time. And I'm gonna go.
Time? Excuse me? It saves time. You're a stay-at-home dad. You're a stay-at-home dad of 1 and 4 extra. What do you need to save time for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is she trying to save time for, y'all? You don't do shit. All you have is time, sis. All right, that's the part I was trying to catch, y'all. Let's continue.
Go ahead and add a couple of them
Are
into
you
the small
kidding me
pan,
right
and I'm gonna
now?
add the garlic. And I never thought to make my butter sauce like this before, y'all. And I'm gonna add the steak seasoning. I never thought about doing this until I actually seen her video. I usually just throw the butter on top, but I guess this just make it more flavorful. You can blend all the seasonings and everything really, really well before putting it on top of the steak. Highly, highly recommend. But y'all probably already knew this though. But it's okay. Like I said, there's some people out there that's still learning, just like me. Okay, we learning. So at this point, I realized I didn't have enough butter, so I went ahead and added a little bit more. I think I added 2 or 3 more of these little butter circle things, we're gonna call them butter drops. Okay, I added 2 or 3 more. Then I just put it on top of the steak, and it just, baby, it was already smelling amazing.
Keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. I need you to go now, I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Don't dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. I'm fucking with you, don't know how to love me. I'm dealing with you, so I'm back. Yeah, bitch, back on my pussy, back on my dish, you in the studio. Back on tequila, back on the strippers, all the groupie hoes. This could get ugly, I'm pity, I want you bad out of smoke. I'm coming crazy, baby, baby, one thing that you should know. Little bitty bastard, yeah, act like you a stranger, yeah. Memory loss, I play it like that. Call your boys, I'm getting about that. Fade it up for you, too gorgeous, too important.
You already had 2 gallons of seasoning on there. Jasmine, you already had 2 gallons of seasoning on there. You don't need all of this.
As a content creator, I feel like we don't
As a
normalize
content
giving
creator,
credit
here
where
we go
credit's due
again.
as much.
Here we
It's
go
always someone
again.
saying, "Oh, you're stealing someone's content." Oh, it's giving credit where credit's.
Let's
As a
get to this
content
part.
creator, I feel like we don't normalize as giving credit where credit's due as much. It's always someone saying, "Oh, you're stealing someone's content. Oh, you're copying them. Oh, you're trying to be like them." When in reality, as content creators, we post content on this platform to reach somebody and teach them something in our lives that maybe they didn't know in their lives. Maybe it's just teaching them how to be a better version of their self. My love language has never been cooking. Like,
Or a
I never been the type
stalker.
of person that just wants to go in the kitchen and
Or
whip up
a
some food.
stalker.
That's just the truth. But I'm not gonna lie, watching that video did encourage me to try to do different things, like cook more and plate better. I'm not the best plater either, y'all. So don't come for me how I plated their food. But not only for my kids, but for my future bae, whenever that happens. Basically, all I'm saying is it's nothing just stepping out of your element and trying to do something new and different. Just spicing it up a little bit as far as cooking. So here I am trying something new. So give your girl a thumbs up for trying something new, okay? Because baby, this is not how I usually cook steak, or I haven't made steak in a while. I think I haven't had steak or even made steak in over a year. Wow, it's been that long. I wouldn't even recognize until just sitting here thinking about it. But here I am making a whole dinner for 5 kids, y'all. Steak and shrimp for kids? What?
She thinks that's impressive. Those weird looking shrimp. Look, you have not made, let's be specific. You have not made steak or shrimp since Hips left the building. All right? Because you didn't really eat steak or shrimp. They cost too much, or that's too fancy for you. You're a macaronis type of girl. You're a pizza. You're wing juice, raw wing juice all over the air fryer type of girl. So we don't need to hear this speech. Chrissy is back. You're probably calling her 35 times a day, stalking her, trying to figure out what she's doing with her life so you can copy every single move that she makes. And we'll be here to watch it and critique it.
Like I'm 17, I just bought a new whip, don't need gasoline. I just think you're new, bitch, boosted my self-esteem. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so I'm
She even squeezed the lemon juice out like this.
Yes, look at this shrimp. I wish that y'all can taste it. Like, I had a couple of shrimps, but I'm really saved it for the kids because, baby, this shrimp was good. And so was the steak. I tried a little bit of the steak. When I cut theirs up, I just ate a piece of the babies because, baby. One thing I do feel like I could have done was probably not cook it so long. I cooked it because I wanted it to be all the way cooked through. And it's really thinner steak slices, so I really didn't have to cook it for a long period of time, but this looks amazing.
Hey, and good morning to everyone coming in. If I missed you, good morning. Happy Monday.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See my days are cold without you.
Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Legend finally know how to use the spoon now, y'all.
I actually have my steak turned out.
He's almost 3. Finally learn how to use the spoon. Okay. I guess some leveling up has been going on.
But it was really good.
If that's what you want to call leveling up.
I called her. I said, how long did you do this again? Because that was looking good. I got the steak idea from her.
Oh, y'all hear this?
Credit due. Okay, that's how I am. I don't know about y'all, but I give credit. But it was really good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. I called her. I said, how long did you do this again? Because that was looking good. I got the steak idea.
You did what?
Give credit with credit due, okay? And that's how I am. I don't know about y'all, but I give credit.
What you did?
But it was really good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I got the idea from Gracie. I called her. I said, how long did you do this?
Oh, you called her.
Because that was looking good. I got the steak idea from her.
BFFs again.
Give credit with credit due, okay? And that's how I am. I don't know about y'all, but I give credit. But it turned out really good. The kids enjoyed it, but hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Welcome to my channel. And it's hot as heck in here. I need to turn off all these lights and let the house cool down. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
So there it is, y'all. She's back, and her and Chrissy are BFFs all over again. She called her and has said, how long did you have this on? How long did you cook that again? Good morning, Tiffy, baby. Good morning, Desi. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Ezra's mom. Good morning, Now. And I seen a few others. I just didn't see you guys' names in the chat right now. I'm sorry about that. But good morning, everybody. Grand Rising. All right, guys. Now we're going over to, let's go over to Sky. Because Sky had an explanation for us last night to let us know about the husband. Okay, now if you guys do not know, Sky's husband is in the chat. And Sky's husband, I figured out what you did with the picture. You got the picture of Sky and you got the mustache, the whole goatee going on Sky's face, and I am loving every minute of it, okay? Simmer KP, because I'm not sure how to pronounce the first part of your name, but hello, Grand Rising, and welcome to the chat. Okay, guys. All right, come on, y'all. Let's get on to the next. All right, so we're going to go over to Sky, all right, and see what she has to say about. She said, now y'all know the truth. All right, so, husband, this is about you now. So, let's take a look and see what's going on here. 1 second, guys. Let me just pull this up. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. Okay, guys, we are going over to Sky's house to hear the explanation about her husband. Thank you, Ronnie sis, for always supporting. I appreciate it. She is so boring. Happy Monday. Right, sis. I know. Okay. All right, guys. We are here at Sky's house. And let's see what Sky had to say. Now y'all know the truth. All right, let's go.
This is a video that had to be made tonight. I was not waiting till tomorrow. So I was trying to figure out, why is it everybody keep trying to call my husband my cousin? It'd be so funny. People think they know everything. All right, quick story. So, like I said before, if anybody's been watching, me and my husband grew up together. Which means, more than likely, we called each other's brother, sister, cousin, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a cousin who is, she's my cousin, but I call her my sister. I had best friends growing up who I called my sister. So,
Okay.
I get a comment just now while I'm trying to edit videos and get them up. And they asked me, is it true that your husband is your cousin? So,
well, is it?
How many people grew up calling somebody their cousin, their brother, their sister, and they were not kin to each other? You see what I'm saying? But of course, everybody gotta go trying to make it something else because they say they seen it on Facebook. They seen something on Facebook. I got a lot of family members, and he has a lot of family members that we can bring onto social media to tell you guys we are not kin. We grew up together. So that is what we called each other. We have no blood. We do not share the same blood at all. All right. That answers that question because they said, are you ever going to address it? I'm addressing it now. You got your answer. Now I'm going back to edit my videos because I need to go to bed. It is almost 12 o'clock at night. And I just came from the laundromat, the grocery store, and everything else. Good night.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Her husband is not her cousin, according to Sky. But Sky, you lie so much. We don't know if it's true or not. Y'all might be cousin fuckers. Okay. Okay. And we're not here for it. And we're still going to go with the name husband. Or we could go with bumsbin. Whichever, look, we got a lot of different names for him, and we will continue to call him whatever we feel like it, because that's what we do here in these YouTube streets. Sky, tell us you are watching without telling us you are watching. Sky, hit the thumbs up. I know you're up because you're taking your kids to school. I don't know. Kids are still going to school today on my end. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Will the story include an application? Right, because her husband, her bumsman, whatever you want to call him, bruh is unemployed right now. Okay? Bruh is unemployed. So, right, you won't hear her talking about filling out these applications. It costs money to fill out those applications because they have to do a background check. Darla said those feet look like someone from my 600-pound life. Well, look, it's not my fault that Sky has gout feet, okay? All right? I don't know what she's doing over there. She needs to prop her feet up. Go, you need to get a hotel room for a couple of days, okay? And prop those crusty, dusty feet up. All right? Now, guys, she put out another video. I'm not going to look at the whole thing. I'm going to start at the 7-minute mark because I wanted to watch the rest of it, okay? So let's watch that together because she dropped that last night as well, guys. All right, so let me go ahead on over here. All right, which one is it? Okay, busy day in the life as a homeless mom of 7. Them food stamps came. Them food stamps hit. This is what the content consists of. Not going anywhere, not having a good time, but food stamps hit. All right, guys. Good morning, Mysterious. Let's see what she has to say.
Good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me.
Then after breakfast, we headed to the country to finish helping my husband's grandfather pack up his trailer.
Oh, wait a minute.
Of course, I
hold
had to
on.
do some editing since
Hold
I'm
on.
on.
Wait a minute. I want to hear this again. Hold on. I got
I'm
something
a
to say
good
about
catch,
it.
but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me.
Then after breakfast, we headed to the country to finish helping my husband's grandfather pack up his trailer. Of course, I had to do.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Now, let me ask y'all a question. If y'all working a 9 to 5, by the way, I'm off today and still getting paid. I don't know what's going on out here in these these unemployed streets. But what's going on here is I'm still getting paid on both ends. I'm getting paid right now as we speak on YouTube, and I'm getting paid at my job. Okay, that's what working a job gets you and not quitting. I complain about my job, but I still go because I still got rent to pay. Oh, you don't know about rent. Oh, my bad, girl. Now, back to the point. The point is, how can the husband have all this free time on his hands now? He got time to go back and forth with the girls on YouTube. He got time to talk about reactors. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's helping his grandfather clean out his trailer. Know why? Because the nigga ain't got no job like Tommy. He ain't got no job, y'all. Sky's bumsman has quit his job at the Golden Corral. Now, she sat up there and lied to us last week and said, oh, guys, you guys were harassing my husband. You guys came up to the Golden Corral and was, how do we know what in the hell part of the Golden Corral he worked? He might be maintenance in the Golden Corral. Do he work at the front counter in the Golden Corral? Because that's the only way we can harass him. If he's back there cooking, cleaning, taking out trash, doing whatever, how in the hell would an outsider know where to find Sky's husband in the Golden Corral? Please, somebody tell me that. He ain't got no job. So they have time to go around with a busted window in the back. Remember, her whole back window was busted out, and her dumb ass did it. She busted her own window out. She said she put a table or a chair in the car and slammed the door. How stupid is that? Girl, all these problems you got on your hand, knowing you haven't been paying your rent for how long? Rent was only $263. That's My gas and electric bill is more than $263. My gas and electric bill is more than $263 a month. Now, probably not September and October because we haven't had to use air conditioning. But in the summertime, that thing is high. In the wintertime, that thing is high. But you and your bumsman got enough time to ride all around town and help your grandfather with the trailer because the nigga don't have no job. He's unemployed again. Remember, he quit the last job at McDonald's, y'all. Y'all remember that, right? He quit the last job at McDonald's. Yes, it's Columbus Day nearly.
Editing, since I'm on the passenger side, I'm being passenger princess. I'll be over there getting my edits on. Y'all, I love it out here so much. I want to move out here to the country. Like, it's so peaceful and so quiet. Like, we never have any problems when we come out here.
Let him stare at it. Now I'm prepared for instead of love fall out since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Time is right. Romance.
All right, y'all. So we finally made it, and this is all the stuff that's being thrown out. This is some more stuff that's either being thrown out or put on the truck. I stopped into this Walmart because I was trying to get a pot, and y'all, why is Walmart looking like Target? It's cute. I'm liking it. Like,
so wait a minute. Let me tell her this because I want her to answer this too. So Sky's husband wants to know, explain why your mom won't let him stay in the house, sis, if that's your husband. If y'all got marriage papers, which nobody was able to find, yeah. I don't know Sky's real name, so I can't look for them. I think she's in North Carolina. But Sky, why was nobody able to find these marriage documents? But he told you don't have to work. Meanwhile, he ain't got no job. Meanwhile, you're his babysitter for his son, and you're working a fake job, but trying to find another job too. It's the lies for me, guys. And Walmart does not look anything like Target. Okay, anything like Target.
the Walmarts near me, they don't look like this. We're in a whole nother city. So this right here, this is just cute. Then I also seen that they got some Halloween baskets. These are some cute Halloween baskets. I don't want no original orange one. Let's do some of these colors. These right here are cute. So I'm probably gonna get some of these for my kids.
Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back.
Y'all, why is it that I see on Facebook that they're allowing y'all to buy food with EBC, or allowing us to buy food with EBC, hot food? So your girl had to try it out. And yes, I was able to get some hot chicken, okay, with EBC. Then after that, we ended up going to Dollar Tree because my 4-year-old son, hadn't done something with his toothbrush. He needed a new toothbrush, so I had to go ahead and grab that.
Isn't this like the 99th toothbrush that she had to get? Because you know what? That's because she's not monitoring her children. Why it should be a plastic bag since they're in someone else's house. Everybody should have their own plastic bag, write their name on it, and tell your 16-year-old daughter or one of the older kids, because why don't your older kids help with the younger kids? Tell the older kids to put their toothbrush. And I hope you're buying toothpaste because you can't let all these people be using up your mother's toothpaste. What does her mother have, guys? 2 or 3 kids? It might be 4 because she says mom of 11 in one video. But tell him to put it back in his plastic bag. That's why your house was over there looking a hot ass mess, because you don't teach your kids proper manners and how to put everything in its place. Girl. Sky is a sad story. This is really sad. I hope she finds a place soon. Honestly, guys, these kids should not be displaced for over 2 months. I hope somebody doesn't call CPS on this girl.
Then back to the house to make dinner.
Space, you can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Better way. Oh, I'm in dad's only daughter. Do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth, I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a cut, yeah. Put that on cut. When it gets hard, stay on my job like no days off. So you
Oh, guys, we do have some good news for Sky. Sky hit 11K. But my thing is, it took you to get evicted. It took you to get put out of your house with your 6 kids. Good morning, Miss S. Hey, TD Will. It took you all of this negative things to happen for you to start busting your ass and putting out this content. You're lazy, Sky. If you were working a job and doing this when you had the place, first of all, I want to know, how was it hard to pay $263 in rent? She must have been paying everything else but the rent. And if you weren't paying the rent, why didn't you use that money to get an exterminator? That's what I don't understand.
And of course, while I'm making dinner, I had to get the kids ready for bed, baths. I had to go through the dirty clothes, pick out some clothes for them to match up and wear so I can run to the laundromat.
Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your dinner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Can a nigga catch a break? Better way. Oh, hey.
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go. So you think you got it covered, but there's always something new that you discover you've not thought about. You can never figure out every possible outcome, and you're so scared you'll get it wrong. Have a good time, but worry after. Petrified, will they think I'm awkward? When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things.
I had started taking my 8-year-old daughter's faux locks out, so I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta finish doing this. So I went ahead and finished taking those out tonight, and then I'm gonna do something to it in the morning.
You can't let it go, caught up in your own distractions. You already know that you're gonna think about this for a while. Why you try not to lose your mind, to believe the lies that you tell yourself, that you tell yourself. Have a good time, but worry after. Petrified, will they think I'm awkward? When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain.
Desi, you're right. And you know why I wouldn't want her there? Don't bring any bags in my house coming from that roach infestation of a house that you had. Don't bring any bags, because one roach get in there and you know they're too cheap or either too broke to pay for pest control. Because my thing is, your rent was only $263. You shouldn't have been able to afford pest control. I don't understand. I just don't understand the logic. Yeah, she couldn't come in. I wouldn't want the kids could come in, but I see why the mom doesn't want her in. But then the kids, if they're trashing the house like she says they are, the grandma probably not having it. She's probably making them clean up. I guarantee you, because her house doesn't look anything like Sky's. It's not perfect, but there's no trash on the floor.
Brains fire for disaster. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Worry won't change the outcome, but I've been doing this for so long. My brain keeps signaling danger, although I know that I'll be just fine. Worry won't change the outcome, but I've been doing this for so long. My brain keeps signaling danger, although I know that I'll be just fine. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Yeah, even good things.
Okay, y'all, because she wasn't doing nothing. She keeps making these videos with all of this singing and songs in the background. We don't care to hear that. All right, guys, hold on. We're going over to your girl, a top tier beggar. Okay.
But they're coming in my house. You know, I haven't seen any bugs this whole time, but all of a sudden when these people move in, now I'm seeing roaches.
If you go there, I'm gonna go there. So I'm not in the mood.
All right, hold on, y'all. All right. We're going over to the top, one of the top tier beggars in this sector. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, let me switch the hold on, guys. Okay, now let's get on Miss Allison Alana. We haven't talked about her in quite some time, but she has a message for you 9 to 5ers again, as if she has any room to be talking about anybody. All right, y'all, give me a second. So many of these things in here. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, let's see what Allison Beglana has to say. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Allison Alana. Hit that like button as you enter on into the video. And if you are a newbie over here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now. So we are at Aiden's school waiting for him to come in. Literally, I got to Ace's school so early this morning. The earliest you can drop your kid off is 7:25, and that's exactly what time I got there. I'm sorry, 7:20, and then I got there at 7:25. So we get to Aiden's school at 7:48. Mind you, Aiden doesn't have to be to school till well after 9 o'clock. But I'm just not about to be driving back home and then coming back out. We just wait it out over here, right? It's 7:48. It's already 2 or 3 little boys sitting outside on the sidewalk. I mean, sitting out there, you know, waiting to get into the school. And I'm just like, bruh, would you want to wait well over an hour, like an hour and a half to go into a building? Like, how do y'all just be dropping y'all kids off like that and then just leaving them outside to wait an hour and a half so school could open? Like, I just think that's so wrong, because I know can't nobody drop me off nowhere and leave me to hang outside for over an hour. And if I was a kid, I wouldn't want that done. And as an adult, I wouldn't want that done. Like, I just don't get it. Like, how do y'all be feeling comfortable with that? Like it's just I don't get it.
So, Allison, I know you're not familiar with having to be places on time. I don't think it's right them off maybe an hour ahead of time, but I'm not the one who can tell you what that parent's responsibilities are in relation to their job that keeps a roof over their kid's head. See, you right now are what they call unhoused. You don't have an apartment. Let's be clear. You're right now living in a shelter. Temporary housing is where you live because you didn't want to get off your lazy ass, your lazy SSA, to go to anybody's job. You said work is not for you. You don't having to be there every day. It's killing your vibe, right? It's also killing your pockets. So I think it's very inconsiderate of parents to judge other parents when it comes to certain things. Maybe that mom or that dad is a single mom or dad and they don't have the resources. They don't have the money to pay for before care. Okay? Just because someone is working doesn't mean they have the money to do everything that they would like to be able to do. Remember you told us that? You guys can't even put your kids in soccer practice, this and that. But my thing is, how dare you part your lips when the government is affording you to do everything that you do, judging other parents because you're a stay-at-home bum.
I can't do it. My son be in the car with me every morning until it's closer to the time. Then I see everybody lining up.
Because you
I'll
don't
let him
have
go
nowhere
join the
to
line, and he
be.
might.
You have nowhere to be, Allison. That's why you're out here at 6:30 in the morning with no bra on, hair looking a mess. You look old and worn out and tired.
And over there for like 15, 20 minutes because he just, want to be out there. He might see somebody because it is one or two guys from his old school that goes here. So he might want to go out there and just kick it. But I'm not about to leave him out here for no hour and a half just standing out there with the school building closed and he's just standing there. What about when it gets freezing cold outside? What about if it's like snow outside or rain? Like, what? I don't be understanding. Do these jobs really be worth that much? Where you just, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm assuming it's because they got to go to work. But oh my goodness, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Like I was just saying, I was just fussing before I got on camera about it. I said, let me turn on and start talking about it on the vlog. Because I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like what?
Of course you don't get it.
Mm-mm.
Anybody that's living in temporary housing for over a year, she's been in there ever since she got evicted. I'm going to say maybe 3 to 4, maybe 5 months after she got evicted. At first, she was living in hotels. She got because her relative wouldn't loan her more money to keep her place. That's not their responsibility. You're a damn near 40-year-old woman and you don't know how to take care of yourself right now. No, I do not feel anything for you. I want to read one of these comments down below. So somebody says, you seem to be talking out of both sides of your mouth. You are saying, do not tell me this or that about my kids, but for your kids, you will accept all the red tape and rules for the government assistant for where you're living. Government assistance to feed your kids, government assistance for health care. You have not worked in months. So now you're probably getting cash assistance. In parentheses, you're getting a YouTube check, which is very small per you. Some parents do not have a choice. They have a job. It's a sad choice working parents have to make, but we make them to support our family. We do it to keep a roof over their head and food on the table and clothes on their back. Proud parents who choose not to be on welfare do not beg for handouts. What other choice from a working parent to a parent who does not work? Right, Allison. What choice do they have? Good morning, Lady T-Bug, sis. I thought that was a great comment because How dare you judge parents who are working? They don't want to drop. I'm sure they don't want to drop their kids off a whole hour early. Now that's different, dropping your kids off early than leaving them there for over an hour, like a neglectful parent named Olivia did when she left Ryan after school for a whole hour because she was probably too busy putting her lashes on. Oh, there was so much traffic. We don't want to hear the excuses. But this bitch right here, she always got an excuse, just like Chrissy has an excuse, just like Wine Trash has an excuse, just like Sky has an excuse. Do you see a pattern forming here?
Being a parent is hard and frustrating and all that. Sometimes I'd be like, bro, I should have really thought this out a lot better and all that. But I have my kids. So since I have them, I'm going to always make sure that they're good. And I don't feel like leaving them outside for an hour and a half outside of a school building is making sure that they're good. I just don't feel like that. And to be quite honest, I'm actually rethinking my whole idea of schools all over again, because I'm like, at one point when I only had 2 kids, I used to homeschool my kids, and I don't like the school systems, period. Not even just the fact that I dislike this one, but I don't like school systems, period. Like anytime somebody could tell me what to do with my kid, we already got a problem. Because like for instance, this morning I'm walking Ace to school, Ace in class, into the building, and they
is a little bit like Liv. She thinks the world revolves around Allison. Girl, we don't give a damn about your opinion. Keep living like this. Keep showing these horrible examples of how to be a human, because your 3 black children, these 3 black male children, all right? I got 3 black boys, so I know, are going to grow up in this world. There are rules that you have to follow in society, whether you like it or not. I don't like putting my seatbelt on. I think if I pay my car insurance, it should be my choice to fly out of the front window when I hit a car or not. But guess what? When I don't put that seatbelt on, there's repercussions. There's consequences. The police are going to pull me over. I'm going to get a ticket. So guess what? I put that damn seatbelt on, whether I like it or not. Adulting basically is doing a whole bunch of stuff that you don't like doing or don't want to be bothered with. Let's just be truthful. Nobody wants to have to clean up every day, cook every day, or orchestrate a cleanup, because that's what I don't like, orchestrating these cleanups. Nobody wants to have to do all that, but we do it because that's how we live a decent life. We go to work because we know we can get better. We're not saying we're going to get rich, but we know it's going to get better. Allison is in her own world. Now, Allison, another thing you lied about is you told us that I need 25K, guys. If I don't get the 25K, I'm going to be out in the street. She didn't say all that, but I'm going to add a little bit extra on there. But I won't be able to live here. Basically, she told us she's living in temporary housing, but you're still there. So how long does this temporary housing last, Allison? How long does it last? You're still over there broke and begging. But you're telling other parents that they're putting work before their children. I hate to say this, but sometimes single parents, especially with no support system, with no village, have to do that because they're going to be homeless and they don't want to end up living in temporary housing like yourself, Allison. All right, let's listen to a few more minutes and then we're going to move on.
Like, oh, parents can't walk their kids to class anymore. That was only for the first week. And I'm like, well, I'm thinking Friday when I was walking Ace to class, Ace is walking past his hallway. Like the way we was coming in was you got to pass one hall and then the second hall is the hall he would turn down. Ace and passed the second hall too. On Friday, clearly a week of that wasn't enough to teach a 5-year-old how to get to their class. He's only been to pre-K, and his pre-K was not in an elementary school. It was in a center. So the fact that you expect him to walk through this whole big building and remember where his class is in 5 days is absurd.
Look,
and it's
I don't have anything against these kindergartners. I get that they get confused in a big school, but my point is, once again, she wants somebody to cater to her and hers. No, sis, he has to learn independence, something that you have not learned yet. You're a mom of 4. apparently all of their fathers are complete deadbeats. Okay? You're a mom of 4 and yet you have not learned independence yourself. So you don't want your child to be independent? It's a way of teaching them how to be independent. Guys, that's why they don't put twins in the same class. They've got to learn how to operate by themselves. If they're constantly depending on that twin, it's not developing good mental strength and letting them know that they're capable. All she wants to do is complain, but she don't want to do shit about her circumstances. It's pathetic. All right, we got a few more minutes.
You shouldn't be able to tell me if I can walk my kid to his classroom. You know what I mean? Like, nobody should be able to tell me what I can do with my kid. But because it's their school system, they feel like they have that right. And I just don't like that. I don't like people trying to control me or tell me, like I said, the person who gotta
see, she don't like nobody trying to control her, but she don't mind the government tell her she can't make a certain amount of money so she can get that welfare check. Do she? She don't mind the government telling her, oh, you don't make enough, so you eligible for these damn food stamps, though, do she? Do you hear her complaining about them increasing her food stamps? Because I don't. She don't have a problem with that part, but she got a problem with them telling her she can't walk him to class. No, you cannot walk him to class, miss. He's got to learn to be able to be independent, something that you know nothing about, apparently.
Bathe these kids, feed these kids, wash their clothes, teach them stuff, and all the other things, take them to the doctor, all the stuff that I'd be having to do for my kids. And then I'm coming to your school building and you think you could tell me what to do? That's a problem for me. You know what I mean? So I already was kind of having this conversation this weekend with myself about like how I just prefer homeschool. I really think homeschool might be better.
Well, that's another excuse.
I don't really think I want my kids in the school.
That's going to be another excuse for her not to work. See, once those kids get too far up in age where they're getting towards kindergarten, see, she's thinking another excuse that she can come up with. I don't want to have to do a 9 to 5. Maybe I can pretend like I'm going to homeschool them so I don't have to go to work. People won't keep asking me why I don't want to work. She ignores that question now because in every single video she posts, somebody's going to ask her, did she fill out a job application? Okay, you can guarantee that.
System. That's how they get exposed to things that you don't want them exposed to because of other kids who are exposed to things that they shouldn't be exposed to. Like, I just been kind of rethinking life. And Ace was like, no, I want to go to school, you know? And I really like the fact that this is a specialty school, but it's like, I don't know no more. Now I'm like rethinking my whole life all over again, all of my decisions all over again. But I just think that's the beautiful part about life is the fact that it's your life and you get to choose what it looks like. And like I said before in the past, I kind of felt like at some point I was just kind of going with the flow, not really planning things out and really asking myself, what do I want my life to look like? What do I want my children's life to look like? You know, what certain things I did do that with. I always knew that I wanted to be something amazing, impactor, or a major world changer, something along those lines. And even though I haven't gotten there quite yet, it's like, okay, now what do you want your kids' lives to look like? What do you want their teachings or their schooling to look like? It's just so much to think about. Now that I'm like slowing down and really allowing myself to rethink and to do slower movements and to notice the moments and not be in such a rush where I miss the moments and I'm not really thinking because I'm rushing all the time because I'm fighting the clock and all of that other nonsense. It's like,
see, she
now I'm really starting to think.
Nonsense. Y'all, let me tell y'all what somebody wrote under one of her videos. So she was talking about she didn't have any time and she was late that day. So somebody wrote underneath the video, tomorrow would be the perfect day for a visit to the unemployment office. I love these comments. They usually have a wall of job openings. Dreams of stardom are fun, but that doesn't put food on the table. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with y'all. It wasn't too much going on with Allison. As usual, she's doing nothing with her life, and she's talking about absolutely, positively nothing. Okay, guys. So now we're going to head on over to Liv's house and see what nonsense and what she's talking about, because you know Liv don't have too much to talk about either, but we like the foolishness and we like the mess. So let's get into it, guys. Let me share this screen here. Okay. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to start at the 10-minute mark. Here we go. You know what I can't stand? We're just going to watch a few minutes because you know I can't stand Liv. That's what I can't stand. Now, I don't know if we'll get to it, but AJ was acting like a whole fool in this video, y'all. So I hope we'll get to see some of that part because that was funny.
I'm trying to watch him to see if he likes. I was giving him some gluten-free waffles. It's actually good though. I could taste the protein powder and shit in it, but it's a little dry. But that's how my baby eats his waffles, just plain like that. I don't put syrup and all that extra shit on. If I can keep him off the syrup and all that shit for as long as I can, that's what I try to do. You know, until he gets older and then he finally tastes syrup and then.
It's so weird to me how she tries to act like she wants her kids to eat healthy, how she eats so healthy and she does this and does that. But you're going to put an unknown substance up your nostrils and you put unknown peen in your vagina. But you're worried about syrup on waffles. Okay. Priorities.
He's like, oh, I want syrup. Girl, no, we're not doing syrup. But I was giving him the blueberry waffles from Sprouts. They were gluten-free, but they were thin. He liked those. But I ran out, so I ordered those from Walmart. And instead of giving me the thin ones, they gave me the thick and fluffy. But he's eating it. He's eating it. I'm shocked. Okay. I tasted it before I gave it to him. So I was thinking, oh, he ain't gonna like it. But he eating it. Why does fucking cups stink? Ew. Is this clean or dirty? I don't know. Walmart don't.
Oh my gosh, look at that face. This girl is aging like spoiled milk. Yikes. Thanks to Stella. Stella, you shouldn't have did all that stuff that you did. You know, those substances that you were doing while you were pregnant with Liv. Oh my gosh, look how long her look how long her cleavage is. Those things hanging, sis.
Hi. Anyway, so let's talk, you guys, for a minute. I came on here yesterday.
Hold on.
And
Afrojack, that part, okay? That part, because we know she ain't fill up that refrigerator with her pockets, right?
Being very insensitive, you know? And look, like I always say, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm everything in the book. I've been called everything up under the sun. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care. You guys can call me anything. Call me anything you want to call me. I really don't give a shit. You know why I don't give a shit? Because I know who I am. And that doesn't bother me. I don't care.
You guys can call me whatever the fuck you want. And plus, you know what else? My true supporters, the people who actually like me, and the people who actually, even if you don't like me, but you've been watching me for a while, you know who I am. I don't care if you want to lie on me and try to make me out to be something I'm not. I know, you guys know who I am. You guys know why I say certain shit. You guys see what's said about me. You guys see what I go through. You guys see what other people try to do to me. You guys see it all. So when I come back and I'm a mean ass, evil ass bitch, I don't understand why people are like, oh my God, this is just coming out of nowhere. Why is she so mean? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You know exactly why I'm saying what I said, and you know exactly why I'm being. Stop playing with me. Stop gaslighting me. Stop fucking with my head. Well, first of all, you ain't fucking with my head. You fucking with everybody else's head. You know, I guess that's the point. You trying to fuck with other people's head. But some of you bitches are stupid, slow, and retarded, okay? All 3 in 1. Okay, you got the 3-in-1 bundle. But yeah, yesterday I came on here and I was really mean. And I was really insensitive, you know, the same way people have been towards me in my situation. But guess what? I don't take pleasure out of being that way. Because I'm a real ass bitch. And I'm a Cancer. So it's like I'm very easy. Every single time I'm mean to a bitch, not literally, I don't cry about it after, but it's like I feel bad after. I have remorse. You know, I'm just like, that was mean. I shouldn't have been like that. Anytime I'm mean to anybody, I always feel like that because I'm a Cancer. I have empathy and I have remorse for people. Okay,
wait a minute. Did she just say, talking about deceased babies, deceased mothers, deceased grandmothers, as if at any moment one of us can not experience this? Did you just say that? You think you're sensitive? Something's definitely wrong here.
If you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama.
We're going to get the credit. They took my kids. Girl, yeah, some kids was bad as fuck anyway. Fuck them kids. Either I'm a bad mom because I don't do shit with my kids, or I'm a bad mom because I do shit with my kids, and now they... Like, bitch, pick a lane. Okay, who cares? But the fact that we're in 2 different states, like, no, you're not taking my kids to another state. That's not gonna happen.
Law detective determined that was a lie.
Trifling.
And I'm reporting that if you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama.
Come on, move, girl. Here. Some juice for you. Okay? So, anyway, with that being said, I want to say a couple things because people are always sending me stuff. People think that I go look and I'm go. It's so funny. People think that I really give a fuck. Like, you, like... First of all, I don't even have time to do half the shit that I do, let alone pay attention to some bitches on the fucking internet. Girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. If you think I do, I don't. People send me shit.
Y'all, that refrigerator.
Maybe some bitches are trying.
She gotta be getting like a $1,500,000 worth of $1,500 worth of That refrigerator is jam packed. 2 more minutes of this floor.
Trying to be shady, sending me shit because they know I'm gonna say something. I get shit sent to me all the time.
So,
and I'm not even gonna say it's from my supporters because at this point, I don't even think some of you bitches like fuck with me like that. I think y'all just send me shit just so I'll react, and you guys want to show because you guys think I'll say something. And sometimes I will say something, and sometimes I won't. It just depends. But a big greasy ass, Look, I'm not gonna trip on what big greasy man-looking women say about me anymore, baby. It's obvious that you're jealous, very jealous, extremely jealous. Extremely jealous. You're so jealous. You're so obsessed. And it's okay. I understand that and I accept that. It is what it is. Some of my fans are mega fans and they're so in love and they're so obsessed that they just want to talk about me every single day of their life. And that's cute. Do you? But my thing is, I hate when bitches speak on how other bitches handle. Yeah, big greasy, big manly, big ugly, big yellow teeth. And it's just no point. I'm not going back and forth with ugly bitches anymore. I won't. That's like going back and forth with broke niggas. That's like going back and forth.
But you're ugly and broke. So I don't look, let me tell you something. When Liv, this is how I'm gonna put it, y'all. Do I think Liv is attractive? No, I do not. Do I think Liv is cute? When she puts on her makeup, yes. But I don't think Liv is attractive anymore. I think she used to be. But this narcissism, this demon-like creature, I'm sorry. The inside is so rotten. She's rotten in the core that is starting to come out. The girl is not cute anymore. Those gray bags under her eyes. Hey, Ross Pack. Hey, Natural Joy. The bags under her eyes. She is toxic. This woman is not cute anymore. She only looks right when she puts on that makeup and put on a filter. Other than that, Liv has nothing that anyone is jealous about. Okay? And we're going to have to move on because the toxicity is too high. Okay? That level of toxicity, I don't even want to hear about it. So, guys, we're going to go back over to Jazzy's house. Okay? I want to lighten it up a little bit because Liv is she's like a dark cloud in the mommy sector. She's a horrible person. So, yeah, all right, guys. So we're going to move on because we don't need that type of negative energy in our lives. We want to woo Sa over here with Jasmine. We can't take her seriously. We can't possibly take Jasmine seriously. Now, can we? All right, guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Let's move over to Jasmine. Let me bring the screen up. Okay, guys. We're on our way over to Jasmine. She is obsessed with Chrissy. All right. She is losing her mind. She's MIA for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. Jasmine, where have you been? What's going on over there, sis?
They're coming in my house. You know, I haven't seen any bugs this whole time, but all of a sudden when these people move in, now I'm seeing roaches. When it cut off, I felt it. And it woke me up out of my sleep. It's my breakfast.
Yeah! Look how she walk. Look how she talk. She's sexy. I like when they pretty.
Good morning, beautiful Libra.
Good morning. Welcome to my vlog.
Morning.
Aiden said good morning. I'm currently making their lunches, so y'all can only imagine.
Morning, Miss Sassy.
I'm tired right now. But good morning, the light is
Grand Rising, Latrice.
right now.
Now, if you were such a master editor, why wouldn't you speed that part up? You're snoozing us out too early in the video. Okay, and right, Sunshine. And good morning, Shelby. Hey, Mrs. Yellowhawk. That's what I was thinking. Why isn't Aiden's haircut? Philip, you're only giving the girl $160. You telling me you can't take $40 out of Aiden's cut and get his haircut? You can't take 20, and it's not even $40 to get his haircut because he's only what, 6 or 7? It's like probably $20 to get his haircut. I don't understand what type of goings on is going on between her and these baby daddies. Like, what is the dynamic with her? We already know what the dynamic is with her and Hips. He don't give a damn about Legend or Jazz. That's what's going on, and it's sad to watch. But you could have sped that part up, Jazz. Why would we want to watch you taking these? She's so busy trying to show these damn nails. Why would we want to watch you taking the containers out of the cabinet? That's not content.
And doing the rent extra. All right, you guys. So right now we are currently waiting on Kaylin's bus. I just had to run to their dad's house and grab some shoes from Hannah because why did I didn't notice that Ava walked out that house with Amaya shoes on? We literally were at the door at the school, and I was like, Ava, those shoes are too. She got this much missing, that much missing of a foot in that shoe. I said, "Oh my god!" And then I called Hannah and went and got some shoes for her. So dropped those off. That was a whole hassle. And then I had to like rush, make lunches and stuff. And then when I was making her lunch, I realized that because I wanted to do meatballs and rice, and I realized that I did not have any rice made. I knew that I had some, but I just didn't make any rice. Like I didn't have no pre-made rice, and I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, now I'm rushing. So that was a whole process in itself. Legend is literally in his pull-up right now because that's what he slept in. And then on top of that, y'all, last night my AC in my room, my unit, it like cut off. I've never had one before, so I never knew what to expect. I don't know if it's because it's been running and it's just like too cold or something because it's been running on like 60.
Jasmine,
and so I'm like, maybe that's what it is. It got too cold.
You never had an AC unit in your room before or AC unit in your life. So you had central air all your life. Jasmine Duprice Dookie Face Dukes. You've had central air all your life. So you're bougie on a budget now. This girl is irking my soul right now. Why are you worried? I've never had the AC cut off. What are you talking about right now? Did you check the cords, Jasmine? Do you have the water leaking inside on the plug? Because I know you kind of slow. Do you have the water leaking inside on the plug? You gotta prop it up in the window, Jasmine, so that the water leaks outside, not inside. The structure is already cracked. What is going on here?
It just cut off. But just know that when it cut off, I felt it. And it woke me up out of my sleep at like 3 something in the morning. And I was just like, why? So I turned it on like 70. Hopefully it's good by the time we get back to the house, because I don't know if it's working or whatever, but I turned it back up to see if it's going to work. So fingers crossed that it's working, Lord Jesus. But I do have to stop and pick up some groceries as well, because I'm making burgers tonight and I needed some more stuff for their lunches. And yeah,
again.
I'm probably going to have to
Now
pick up
you
groceries.
just did $100 and some, no, 200 and some according to you, grocery haul full of junk. Pop-Tarts, 2 different types of popcorn, a bunch of chips. What do they need so many snacks for? Guys, I'm wondering, is she sending these snacks over to Phil's house? So you're telling me not only is he only giving you $160, which is literally pocket change, I don't even know if that covers a cell phone bill for a brand new iPhone 16. So he's giving you $160 a month, and you got to send the snacks over there. You got to send food too. So what is the point? Anything, y'all, to get rid of the Davis 4. That's all she care about in life, is getting the Davis 4 out of her face. That's her highest priority in life.
Tomorrow, because I might actually, I don't know, it depends on how I feel, because I'm going to make meatloaf tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have leftovers for a while, maybe for 2 days, well, 1 day or something like that, probably 1 extra day, knowing my kids. So good morning, welcome to the vlog. I was going to go to the gym today, but
meatloaf is one of those things that it got to be a certain person make it a certain way. It cannot be mushy on the inside. It needs to be a little crispy at the top. Jasmine, I don't think you should make any meatloaf. That's going to be absolutely disgusting, and it's going to be over seasoned. So all she makes is macaronis. She makes wings, tacos, and now she's adding, wait a minute, did I put spaghetti in there? Spaghetti. And now she's adding meatloaf to it. This is going to be a mess, guys, and I'll be right here with a front row seat.
I was just like, girl, why? Because you have a game today. I totally forgot that I had a game. So I might go to the gym tomorrow. That way I can get some work done. I wish that I could sit in my bed and edit sometimes, because I just want to be comfortable. I'll sit on the couch. I can sit on the couch. I could just move my computer to the couch, but sometimes I just don't be comfortable with the whole desktop. Y'all know how that is. But right now we're currently, like I said, waiting on Kaylin's bus. Then me and the sticker bug will head to HEB and get the groceries. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I want to say good morning.
But you just did a big grocery haul. Why didn't you buy ground beef on the grocery haul? This is what I don't understand. Y'all know why? Because she thinks this is content. The same boring snooze fest stuff over and over. How about you show yourself going to the store to buy a curtain that fits that room? Remember she was in there with the curtain nailed to the wall the other day? Y'all told me that. I couldn't tell. I just assumed she had used the double-sided tape. She nailed a curtain to the wall. Who is this stupid? Who nails a curtain to the wall, y'all? Who nails a curtain to a wall? I'll wait. She nailed the curtain to the wall, and then the curtain had a nerve to be long as hell. This is a bedroom curtain. It's not for a balcony. She nailed a bedroom curtain to the wall, and it was like a long curtain, right? And then it was too short on the width. There was like 2 inches on each side. Who does this, y'all? That lets you know this girl is really slower than we think. Who nails a curtain to the wall? You have got to be kidding me. We might have to react on that one again, y'all, because that was a good one. I'm sorry. Sometimes I want to react on a video more than once. I know we already did it, but I'm sorry. That was a good video. Then the other one with the food. Remember when she made the beans, the all meat hot dogs? Because I know damn well they wasn't beef. The all meat hot dogs, the 5 ribs. Y'all remember that the other day? 5 ribs with the membrane on. Oh my, if Kaylin don't look just like Philip right here. Does she look, girl? She looks just exactly like Philip carried her for 9 months and spit her out. She looks just like Philip right here. All right, y'all, let's keep going. We might have to, if I react on a video a second time, don't get mad at, don't say nothing in the comments, y'all. I want to hear you already. I don't care. Sometimes I want to react twice, y'all, because it's just that much to talk about. We might have missed 15 things. Y'all got to realize I'm trying to watch the chat. I'm watching Jasmine. I'm over here clicking through screens. I miss stuff sometimes. Sometimes I like to go back and watch y'all cut up in the chat. Okay, so all right, y'all, let's get back to it.
Her birthday is this week. Wow. Time sure has flown by fast. I also, speaking of birthday, I gotta put, I know it's so random, this trampoline thing together for Amaya, and she has to film that. So that's how my morning is going so far. I like force myself to get up, even though I overslept. So I am currently at home, and my groceries just got
to get up. Girl, you got 5 kids and Legend. You're gonna have to wake up every day, girl. Bye.
delivered.
Now we know that she did not pay for any of these decorations because we already know how Jasmine gets down. Hey, Carla. Good morning. We know. Good morning, Ari. She did not pay for these decorations. Is that the same? I know y'all are telling me. Is that the same pumpkin that was at the other house? I think so. But we know that was sponsored. She can't pay for anything. That's sad. You have paid for nothing. School shopping, school supplies. The only thing you paid for, which you really didn't pay for, because really the taxpayers paid for, is the food that the kids eat. That's it. All right, y'all. Come on. Let's try to get through it because I feel like I'm stopping every 2 seconds. Oh, she getting food delivered, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Had to do it again. She getting food delivered because guess who gets food delivered, y'all? Take a wild guess. Her baby mama. Her baby mama. Come out, Chrissy. I know you're in there. Chrissy's in the window. Hello, 911. Single black female on the loose. Okay? Chrissy is probably going to block you soon. If Jasmine and Chrissy get into another beef, don't be shocked about it. Hold on, I want to find another overlay. Let's do this one. All right. Okay, guys, let's get back to it. The lazy scrambled eggs, y'all. Where's the cheese? Where's the milk? It looks disgusting. Oh, look, y'all. Every time Derry eating, there he go with that tablet stuffed in his face. Every time Derry eats, he get fruit for breakfast. Let's see. We're going to pay attention, and I want whoever's in the chat to call it out for me. Say, Pine, did do the Davis 4, even though she doesn't vlog with the Davis 4 anymore because they're not good enough for her anymore. It's only Legend. She cooks Legend a fancy breakfast, and she always gives him fruit for breakfast. Do y'all notice that? Yeah, and a nasty, piss-soaked pull-up with no shirt on. And who in the hell put hot sauce on a toddler's eggs? I'll wait. Who puts hot sauce on a 2-year-old's eggs? All right, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Hair not combed, but he got an earring, though. Hair not combed. Hair not oiled. Hot sauce on a toddler's eggs. Who does that?
All right, he's eating, and here is my breakfast. Yummy.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say it. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about
outside. Hand over your device.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit.
Oh, look at you.
Gotta show him with that shirt. Since he was 6 months old.
All right, we're headed out to go with the kids. You ready?
Oh, she's letting him. Wait a minute. Mayday. She's letting him wear the shirt in public. He's going out into the world with a 6-month size shirt on. Somebody get CPS on the line. Somebody get CPS on the line and sandals. Wait a minute, I'm going to say it like y'all said it in the chat the other day. Sandals in October? Okay. I'm going to need a coffee after this.
What? We're headed out to go get the kids, you guys. I did take my hair down because I have a game today. I don't like wearing a wig in the game, so yeah, I'm about to leave.
Perception will be key. So I need you to sit together in court.
Wait a minute. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Let me tell you something. I don't have no girls, but I always wanted a girl. Hair done. You already know. It's laid. Clothes cute. I don't care if they're from Shein or not. I'll buy them myself. I don't even need y'all. I'm not going to beg y'all to buy them. Please send those girls over here so they can get done up. I'll send them back with a whole year's supply of clothes. And I will send you money for hair appointments. There is no excuse why their hair is looking like that. See, I missed it in the first part. Y'all kept saying it in the chat. I saw y'all saying it, but I told y'all there's a lot of stuff going on over here in the back office, okay? So I can't catch it all. But are you telling me she got them out there looking like that? She got them out there looking like Sky's kids. Sorry, Sky's the truth. You don't keep your kids up. You don't keep their hair done. At least it can be combed neatly. It doesn't have to be styled to the gods, but all it has to be is oiled and combed down neatly. That's all we're asking. That's all we asking. This is sad, y'all. And you got a nerve to be taking days off? It's no days off for you, sis. Somebody's on the line with the C to the P to the S right now because you know they love calling CPS on you. Because your kids are going to school looking like they belong to Nika. That's who they going to school looking like they belong to Sky or Nika out here. No sense whatsoever.
All right, you guys, so I'm about to make the kids burgers before my game. I play at 7:30, so quick dinner. Hold on, I gotta focus. Be still, cause the camera shot. Y'all be still. Smile. Wait, hold on. Mommy. Wait, Legend.
Who films a video with hairstyles like that?
All right.
You can?
Go. Hold on, move Legend so I can record her.
Who in their right mind films a video with these kids out here with their hair looking 4 to 5 months old? This is unacceptable, guys. And wait a minute, but we're jealous.
All right, the patties are done.
We're jealous.
The cheese is melted. It smells
But you
super
sit up
good.
here and put it.
About to
You
put them on
have
their
no
plate so
pride.
we
You
can get
do
ready
not
to eat.
take pride in your own children. Unbelievable. I don't care. Look, my kids aren't small anymore, so I don't have the same struggles now. You know what I mean? I have time to get myself together. I'm not like swamped down with making plates and I'm not swamped down with that type of stuff anymore. But how dare you I told you the other day that these braids better be out. I'm telling you, Jasmine, you got 1 week. You got until 10/21 for these braids to get out of there. This makes no sense whatsoever. Hey, J-Day. No sense whatsoever that you got these kids' hair out here looking like this. That stuff is about to dread up. And I told you guys, I've got the knotless. They only been in, I think, for a month. I'm ready for these things to come out. But I already got an appointment scheduled and I'm not taking them out until my appointment. I think my appointment is not until, I think, Halloween. I might have to bump that thing up a week because I don't want these in my head anymore. Y'all know what the knotless your hair grow? Thank you, J-Day. I will do it right after I get off. Right after I get off. Or should I be doing it now? All right, let me let it play, y'all. Let me let it play because we don't have but a few minutes. Hold on. All right, J-Day, I got it. Thank you so much. I was waiting for somebody to help me with that. Thank you, J-Day. I got it now, sis. But y'all, this don't make no sense. Why this don't look like Jasmine's gym? Are they playing at another location? Guys, what is wrong with her filming those kids? Send those kids over to Wine Trash House. Wine Trash is, look, we can say what we want to say about Wine Trash. Okay, just like Jasmine said, we're going to give her credit where credit's due. Wine Trash going to have her daughter's hair done, though. You can't say she ain't do her daughter's hair. She going to have her kid's hair done. All right, the baby, he might not have his hair done every single day, but Wine Trash can do hair. Drive on over to Wisconsin. Get in the truck. Get in the what is it? What kind of truck Jasmine got? It's not a it's not an Expedition. It's the one under that. The Explorer. Get in the 88 Explorer. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because we're missing a part, y'all. I'm gonna hear this part real quick. Hold on. All right, let's see what she said.
All right, you guys. I don't know what time it is. I have to look at my watch, but I don't have it on. But back at home, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sore. My knee hurts so bad. I don't know how. I must have stepped wrong or something. And also, I haven't been working out, and I really haven't been able to like get on the court in a while. I just had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff that I haven't talked to you guys about, but. Eventually, I'll talk about it, but I just felt like I played bad. I couldn't really move how I wanted to, and I was kind of just frustrated. I don't even get irritated with my teammates because I get irritated myself because I know what I'm capable of doing. I know how I can move, and then when I don't move like that, it really just bothers me. And I feel like I be letting my team down whenever I don't capitalize on what I'm supposed to do. So it was one of those games, and I don't like losing. And it was one of those games you shouldn't have lost. But live and you learn. But it's late. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bubble bath. So that's why I'm a little sore. I'm actually going to the gym tomorrow. I haven't been to the gym in over a week because I've been, but it was just like a consistent like going home or just not going because of Legend. It was either tripping out or I just didn't go.
Playing again.
But I'm gonna start back going. That's my regular. I just feel
Wait
like
a
my
minute.
body's just,
What is going on right here, y'all? Why is it clothes all over the TV? A bag on top of the TV? She looking all weird and homeless looking.
It was used to something, then I just stopped, and it just
What the hell are you
it was
talking
noticeable.
about?
Just
It's
know that I
clear,
feel it.
Stephen.
So
We don't care.
I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up
We
and
did
subscribe
not
to the girl
enjoy
because
it.
it's free and it don't cost.
We did not enjoy that vlog. We did not enjoy those girls' hair not being combed. And we don't appreciate it at all. Jasmine, you better get it together before somebody gets CPS on the line because that hair was unacceptable. And why are you filming them with those outfits on? Didn't we talk about this before? Didn't we have this talk before? We had this talk about filming those girls in them skimpy clothes, right? That we don't like it. That there's weirdos all over the internet. But you and Wine Trash, the two slowest ones on here, I don't know. The other day I put up the poll. I said, who's the slowest? Jazz, Wine Trash, or Sky? And you guys, I think you did a good job. You said Wine Trash came in first. I think it was like 46% Wine Trash. I'm going to put up the poll and put it on I'll put the poll on the community wall. But guys, we had a good time this morning. We took a long time. We did another 2-hour live. But guess what? You got the early bird catches the worm, okay? So now I've gotten paid from both of my jobs, my part-time and my full-time. And I'm going to go over to Dunkin', even though I don't need to go over there. But I'm going over there anyway and get a nice coffee. I'm going to wash some more clothes. I'm going to fold some clothes. I'm going to relax. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. All right. We had fun. J-Day, thank you so much because I am going to, what you sent me, we will be talking about that on the next live. I appreciate your help because I can't do it all by myself, y'all. Can't do it all by myself, okay? Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, we had a good time. Go Getter, what's up? I didn't say hi to you. I missed you in the chat, but hey. All right, guys. So we had a good time, guys. I will see you out here in the YouTube streets. Until then, stay safe and keep being messy, okay? All right. Bye.